It's day 2. It's Percy Jackson episode 2 time. I have to tell you before we start, though, do I sound better? I really hope. Sorry. I hope I sound better. I agree that doesn't make it actually. It doesn't make sense seeing me die from coughing, but I'm better now. The flu got me. If nobody else got me, I know flu got me, and it got me for 5 days. But I'm feeling great now, and so we're here for Percy Jackson episode 2 because I need to get this up for you guys. I need to get this up for you and myself. I also need to watch it. I haven't watched it. Because I'm not watching it with you guys, and therefore I'm not watching it. Okay, so I need to watch it so we can watch it together. And without further ado, we're just gonna start. Okay, let me get my headphones on. We're just gonna start watching it and see what happens.
You are King Tantalus of.
Let's just talk about the fact that the actor for Tantalus is doing a very good job of making us hate his living guts. He's doing a very good job of acting really bad and being a bad guy. Can we put it out there? The fact that I'm getting really annoyed with him makes him a very good actor, in my opinion.
Anatolia.
Those are some crazy government drones. Those are some insane government drones. That water isn't moving. That water is not moving. Bitch! Exactly. No food or water for you. That's a really useful tool. Can we talk about that? That, I feel like, is almost better than the Cloak of Invisibility in the Harry Potter universe. Because it's just a cap you put on and take off, put on and take off, put on and take off. Now, okay, actually, I take that back because the Cloak of Invisibility can cloak more than one person, and that's also something to think about. I stand corrected by myself. Wait, go back. Wait, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. This man's on vacation. Okay, he's in retirement, and you're over here looping him back into problems. Look at that shirt. I'm almost 100% positive that my dad has that shirt. Because every grown man who is aging towards retirement has that shirt. Because he just wants to go and chill. He wants to chill. Chiron, let him chill. Let Chiron chill. Let him chill. But no, you want him in your fucking camp issues again.
Can you back up a little?
This is not good for my throat. This is not good for my throat at all. But Chris just said, back the fuck up. In a nice way. He said, back the fuck up. Okay? I don't want your breath near me. Okay? He said, I'm not about that. Okay? Back up. Fucking fire rejection. I love that. Every single time you get into one of these things, and the instructor's like, I make the rules, and the student's like, no, you don't. I don't make the rules either, but I can follow the rules that are out as they're in the handbook, and I can use them to my advantage. But you know what happens on the flip side of that every single time? Is then the kid does something, and then the instructor's like, actually, per the rules, yada, 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 yada. And so I personally think that's going to bite Percy in the neck a little bit later on. Every single time you get into any of these stories, it's like, oh, you're forbidden from telling this person this thing, because once you tell them, that will just lead them into them doing and following the prophecy and having the bad things come to fruition anyway. But my thing is, tell them anyway. Because then you get really annoying situations like this where it's like, oh, well, I can't tell him. Now he's mad at me. And now you have like hidden agendas and miscommunication. And I think miscommunication is one of the dumbest like tropes uh, in stories. Not just miscommunication, but withheld information and withheld communication. That's one of the dumbest things ever. Because just say it, right? Why are you so tight lipped, right? Just say it. That shit looks nasty. It looks nasty. Nasty gal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said that, and then a clip of Ludwig popped into my head, and then I just repeated what I remember in the clip. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just I should probably delete my channel. That shit collapsed. Bro, I love his Cyclops look so much. Look at him. He looks so happy. I love his Cyclops. I love his look so much. I do fuck with it. I think maybe his eye could be like 3 millimeters higher. That's what I think. 3 millimeter higher eye. And I think it would look not as jammed into his face, but that would also reduce his forehead size. And I think that would also look slightly unnatural if there was too much of a gap between the nose and the eye. I get it. Rick Gordon, I'm sure you probably thought through all this. But try the 3 millimeter thing next time and let me know how it goes, okay? Thank you.
I can fix that.
Okay. When he said that, I had like oodles of confidence for him. Like when he says it like that, I'm like, yes, you can. Yes, you can, Percy Jackson. You can definitely fix that. But then let's rewind real quick, right? Because I want to say something. Because first of all, he's not supposed to be tinkering like this yet, right? I do miss a little bit of the detail that essentially Tyson, like Percy introduces Tyson to one of the kids from Hephaestus' house, and they teach Tyson to like tinker and fix things up and things like that. Use a little bit of his like Cyclops-esque, all that stuff. But that's the detail they skipped over and just made him a tinkerer in general beforehand, so that you know the story just flows and they don't have to like do that extra detail. The second thing is that Tyson doesn't make Percy a compass for the whatever quest that he's trying to get on, right? He makes him something else. And so what I'm curious about is because they're changing the item that Tyson made for Percy. I feel like that's going to change like one of the conflict points later on in the season as to like when this item becomes of use, because when the item in the book became of use, something was happening at that time, right? So I think this is going to change what conflict they're going to use it as and all that kind of stuff too. So that's my thing. I wish there was like a little bit of similarities there. Like I still like the item from the book that Tyson made. I think it's cool. But maybe they didn't know how to properly translate that to the IRL CGI live action. Maybe that's it as well. This little globe compass thing, a majig is supposed to maybe be easier, or maybe it's more fun. Who knows, right? I don't know. I'm not in Rick Riordan's mind, but that's another difference that we see here just in episode 2 from the book. Look at all those. Okay, seeing this makes me wonder. In Strength of the Few, if you read Strength of the Few, book 2 of Will the Many, book 2 of Hierarchy, and in like the first part of it, maybe it's part 2, I forget. They do a chariot race. Is this what they're racing on, or something different? I feel like they were racing on things like this, and they had to control everything with will. Is how it worked. Um, but yeah, these things look really just like small. What's This just looks smaller than what I was expecting initially, but you know that's the fun of it, I guess.
I've got 50 on Ares, Captain. Take it.
We do love gambling. Hey yo, boot up Poly Market or on Kalshi. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the chariot race? And I'll put 200K on Aries. Look at my boys. Look at my brothers. Look at them. Ah! Attention to detail. Attention to detail. Attention to detail. Okay, so Cyclops have very good hearing, if you didn't know. So that is Tyson hearing Annabeth telling Bronte to take him out, essentially. And I love that. I love attention to detail. Things like that. Because now he overhears it. And I'm dying. So what is he gonna do with that information? What is he gonna do with that information? What what oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. That is somebody who's trying to win a race. Okay. All right. So we have Athena in the lead, and following up behind Athena, we have Poseidon in second place. In third place, we have Hermes, and following up the rear right now is Ares. Hephaestus has not even left the starting line, given that they have been incapacitated by Ares. Let's see what the next lap brings to us. Leave it to Tantalus is shrieking to really throw these birds into disarray. If there was a pun there that I could think of right now, I would, but I'm currently operating at 30% brain capacity. What do they got? What do they got? What are they going to use? What are they going to use? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's uh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. That was for you, Taj. You all ready for some bullshit? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like that guy for Dynas' acting. I don't know why. I just don't think he's a funny actor or like any. I just don't fuck with him like that. Let me know what you think, but I really just don't like him as an actor. Like he's just very kind of just bland. Those first of all, those aren't even the right coordinates. Okay, Tantalus. So if you want to say some shit, then at least say it correctly. But you can't because you're a loser. You're an absolute fucking loser. That's what I'm. Wait. That's what I'm saying. Okay? No, sorry. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? What do you mean only one of you prevailed all, like, took a chance and prevailed all odds? She kept running a chariot race while every other camper was getting their fucking hair pulled out and their skull tapped into by birds. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? Excuse me? You gonna choose Loverboy? Damn. After he told her to back up like that? Hmm. I see you. He's so betrayed. He feels so betrayed. In the words of the great and powerful Imran Khan, that's Bevafah right there. Also, what do you mean shoot on sight? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just glossed over that. What do you mean shoot on sight? He's such a nice guy. Tyson is so nice because he has none of the animosity that any of these people have. I love guys like Tyson. I really do. I love Tyson as a character so much.
That's why I'm asking you to do it.
Attention to fucking detail. And we love this detail, right? Mainly because when Cyclopes repeat things back, they can also alter their voices based on what they've heard. It also helps them deceive other people and has helped them deceive other people uh, throughout ages. And so Tyson doing that right then, I love that.
Grover,
My goat.
how did you
Literally, that shit is ugly.
Yeah, I dug it out of shipwrecked cargo in the cave. That's how much time we have. Grover?
That shit is ugly. Do not say yes to the dress, Grover. And he figured it out, a little bit of it at least, because when Chiron told Grover to be Percy's best friend, but don't let on that he's a satyr, he did that. And then now, when Chiron is telling Annabeth, don't tell Percy about the prophecy, she's doing that. And all roads lead back to Chiron for this bullshit.
How do I look?
Gorgeous!
He's not the god of excessive verbosity.
Good word. Verbosity? I like that word. What's good, Hermes? What's good, Hermes? My gang, my guy, my dude. What's good? We missed you last year at the Lotus Inn Cafe Casino thing.
I'm guessing I'm gonna need whatever's in that bag.
Smart kid. Smart kid. We don't always have to have all the answers. We just need to get our shit going, right? We don't need all the answers. We just need to get our shit going. So give me the shit that you need so I can go. Smart kid. We appreciate that, Percy Jackson.
Vitamins, chewables, make you feel like yourself again. I like the purple ones.
I need that shit
like yourself.
so bad right now. So so technically is Luke his like cousin nephew type thing? So Luke's the nephew. Nephew. Percy's the unc. Percy's unc status.
Knowing the risks
Bro,
full well.
you see his yellow ass teeth?
If there's one thing I've
Ew.
3,000 years of hunger,
Ew.
it's you never defy the will of the gods.
His teeth are so yellow.
And the sweetest taste of all.
Look at the back, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back. Oh, I love that. I love that. That shit is so good. Okay, what I would have liked though is more of like an impact. Like you see him coming in through the back, just like off the top rope, just boom, like into his skull. That would have been great. But I agree, it doesn't really go with Tyson's pacifistic personality type. So I get that. I just think it would have been more funny if Tyson's in the back, just like, mwah, boom, just like back of the skull, just like knocking him out. Now what? Now what? How good is his aim? How good is a king's aim? Okay, well, that's pretty good.
Now we're going on a quest.
Yeah, we are. Quest. Boom! Percy Jackson, Season 2, Episode 2. They're going on a quest, guys. They're going towards that cruise ship. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Except for the fact that where the fuck were my snakes? Rick Riordan. Where the fuck were Hermes' snakes? Because he's supposed to pull out a cell phone that turns into two snakes that talk. And I miss my two talking Hermes snakes. Rick Riordan. So where were they? Where were they? That's really the only difference that I really cared about, to be honest with you, because I wanted to see those little snakes banter, because I love banter's characters in general. So I really just wanted to see the snakes. I didn't really care. Like, even if they didn't talk, I just wanted to see them there, and they weren't even there. So I think they were cutting corners, and they could have put the snakes in and saved money somewhere else. That's my thing. Where? I don't know. That's not my job. My job is to want things, and therefore I want the snakes. That was a good episode. It feels like slightly lackluster just because, like, I mean, I know the first half was a chariot race, and then the back half was all this exposition. All this dialogue and stuff. But yeah, still a good amount of differences between the book and the show. Some good, some like the two snakes, annoying that they're missing. Love Tyson. I love the guy who plays Tyson. He's so good at what he does. His like voice, how calm he is, how kind of soft spoken he is, because that's what Tyson is. He's a more soft spoken, nicer Cyclops. I love all of that. I really do enjoy it. Seeing them in a wedding dress was not as funny as I thought it would have been, to be honest with you. It wasn't as funny as I thought. Um, but yeah, I'm getting tired now. So I will talk to you guys next time for episode 3. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. Let me know what you think about it. And I will see you in literally a couple of days for episode 3. Bye-bye.